What's going on, guys? Welcome. No, I'm kidding. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Broke Car Connoisseurs. This week we're going to be showing you, well, I mean, it's fitting, basically how to sell your car.
Because why is that, Dante?
Well, this bad boy's up for sale, and fun fact, you guys, it's Friday the 15th of January, so we're filming today, you're seeing us tonight. I had a lady who was going to be having a look at the car this morning. She didn't look at the car this morning. She didn't rock up. Anyway, so you want to sell your car successfully, right? So first thing you want to do, you want to get some photos. But the zero thing that you want to do is wash your car, because obviously your car's got to be looking mighty fine for your photos, right? Okay, so anyway, you've cleaned your car, you need to take your photos. What do? Here's what I did. I went to car sales, I got one of the most expensive cars that you can find. I just had a look on there, had a look at the photos. Insider tip, a professional photographer would have taken those photos, all right? So I just copied every single photo they had there.
Now that you've taken your schmick photos, you want to do your description. You want people to buy the car. One of my favorite ways, pros and cons list. Right, you start on the outside. Pro, brand new rims and tires. What not to love. What mechanically, Dante?
Okay, we've got a new drive shaft, which you can't see. We've got a new clutch, which you also can't see. We've got new timing chain, new water pump, new injectors. I'm probably forgetting something. There's lots done to this.
And how many Ks has got, Dante?
143,000.
140,000, and you have had anything wrong with the engine?
Nothing wrong with the engine, it's just been everything around it.
Make sure you say that. And
yes.
Once you've moved on, boom, interior.
Interior crocodile alligator.
New suede door cards, boom, we made them, video up one of them. Took us a long time. How old is this car, Dante?
Oh, 11 years old.
11 years old, and look at the interior, guys. It is schmick. Like, brand new knob, brand new boot, brand new entertainment system, brand new wheel. No cracks, no nothing. Seats are fine, no like tears in the seat. Floor mats are perfect. You're enticing the people to love the car.
And at the moment, I mean, I reckon they want to buy it.
I reckon right now they want to buy it, and then you hit them with the cons list, and hopefully they still want to buy it.
So guys, we did say that the paint work was one of the bad things. Which side?
I think it's just this whole side, isn't it, Dante?
Yeah, I think I'll have to agree with you.
Because now we're starting your cons list, you just want to bring up everything. So key mark, dents multiple, and then there was one big one here, but now it's kind of small. We got it out, we did a TikTok method. It actually worked, go check it out, one of them corners. But see, most of the cons on Dante's car are exterior, the body and the paint. But you always make sure you got to say them, because you don't want to start off a bad communication with whoever's buying it, because they're going to think, well, he's lied to me, he hasn't told me about this, why do I want to buy the car? He's probably lied about more. And also they can use that to knock your price down, so make sure you list everything bad with it, so they know everything, and then they come there happy and they don't get discouraged. Alright guys, so now that you've done your photos, you've done your explanation, we need to talk about price. Now, Australia has this awesome website called Redbook. They do a bit of a averaging for how much your car would sell privately or even at a car dealership. I didn't actually go by that. I went by all the other cars that were up for sale at the time. If you've got a very popular car, it is hard to do. My car, there aren't that many of, so I just grabbed all the prices, averaged them. Mine's probably on the better end kilometers wise and engine wise, but in terms of looks, probably on the lower end. So I put it down on, just below the mid-range, but depending on what your car looks like and what you think it's worth, be modest, put it up for that price. So for me, $17,000. Do I expect to get that much? Maybe, probably won't, but that's how much I've got it up there for. Something to be aware of, make sure you put it up for a little bit more than what you want. That way, when it comes to talking about the price, they want a little bit off, you're fine taking a little bit off, it's a win-win. They're getting a good price, you're getting a good price, everyone's happy. All right, so you've enticed them. Someone's come and have a look at your car. You've enticed them with your price, your description, and the photos with those little trick Dante torture Lamborghini photos. They want to have a look at the car. They'll have a walk around. They'll even probably start it up. They might even want to go for a drive. Make sure you haven't lied or try to hide anything. They'll be a little detective and they'll look under a microscope. That might take a while. But that's every person should do that, and you should even do that when you buy a car. Everyone should do that. If you want to know how to buy a car, up there, we've done a video on it. Check it out, it's pretty good. But the real hard part is when it comes to negotiating. When you're trying to get they're trying to get that price down because obviously they want a deal, they want to feel good, they want to walk away thinking they've like stole the car off you basically, and you want the price that obviously you've set for it and you think it's worth. That's why, like Dante said, you always put that a little bit higher. Make sure you go over the pros over and over. Make sure that you entice them. Make them not even think about the cons, and just be like, look, I might drop $500 or something. Drop as much money as you're willing to drop, so they still think they've got away with a little deal, and you've walked away with the money you expected.
So hopefully by this time you've sold your car. Now what do you do with that money, alright? You'd probably think the safe and sensible thing to do would be buy a new car. But no. If you're anything like Alex, you go straight to the casino, put it all on black on the roulette table, guaranteed win. Guaranteed, I tell ya. And then it hits red.
Yeah, and then you watch it hit red.
And you lose all your money.
Don't gamble. It's not fun. Anyway.
That's a complete joke. Do not put your money on black. We do not approve this message.
Gamble responsibly.
Yes.
Gamble at your own risk.
And if you lose your money because you've done what we said, we're not liable.
Just don't do it, boys. It ruins your life. I've got 4 kids. They need to be fed. Anyway. See you next week.
Yeah. Bye.